Cooking with cake, and on this first full day of summer, we have the perfect dish to get us going with this new season. We have Charlene Patton with the Kansas Soybean Commission joining us. You always bring flavorful and easy dishes where we incorporate the soybean, and today, no different. Tell us what we're going to make today.
Well, this month, the Kansas Soybean Commission is featuring recipes for busy families,
Okay.
and we know during the summer there's just one thing after another for schedules, isn't there? This particular recipe is actually in the Soy Foods Guide.
Okay.
And so if they've called for a free copy of it, it's on page 15. If not, we'll give that 800 number and they can call and get that.
That's
But
right.
we're starting out with whole grain brown rice.
Okay.
It takes about 20 minutes to make this recipe total. So I've cooked that, and you want to put that in with the water, 2.5 cups, and then let that cook for about 8 minutes. And then
Okay.
we're just going to add the rest of the ingredients.
Okay.
You've got the spices, and smell that. There are 4 different spices in here. We have garlic salt, we have garlic powder, we have turmeric, and ginger.
Okay.
So that gives us a lot of great flavors in here. And then to that, we're going to add, you'll see in the little cup there, some cayenne pepper. This original recipe calls for 1.5 teaspoons, which is pretty spicy. So we'll let you decide with your family how much of that spice you want to add. Then we're going to add, let me see, I have the onions, so I'll let you add the onions to that. And this is 1/4 cup of a chopped onion that we're just going to saute in with that rice. And then we're going to add the tahini. And this is roasted sesame seeds that have been ground, and another depth of flavor there that's going to give us more flavor in with all of our ingredients.
And where would you get the tahini?
You know, you'll find it in the international section of the grocery store. That it just comes in a jar there, and you'll see it there. Now you see those vegetables there. I love that. This is a recipe in the soy food, called for a package of frozen vegetables. So you could easily do that during the winter. But how about during the summer, using the produce from the garden, the farmer's market? You can choose what you like. I've got yellow summer squash in here, zucchini, some red onions, some bell pepper. We've used orange to give it another color, and a little bit of the cherry tomatoes to bring out color.
Love the colors in there.
And then our last ingredient is the chicken.
Okay.
And this is 1 cup of cooked chicken. You could use whatever ingredient that you might have left over in your refrigerator, whether it be beef, you could use smoked sausage, you could use shrimp in this.
Very versatile. You can change it up.
Anything that you'd like. And then we have one more soy ingredient, and that is a tablespoon of soy sauce.
Okay.
So put that on it. And then what we would do is put the lid on this and cook this for about 10 minutes. You just want to reheat everything, steam the vegetables a little bit, and it will be ready to serve. When you serve it, then we're going to add a couple of other ingredients to it, and you can see that we've done that on that one. This is Greek yogurt, and you know this adds a great kind of cooling effect with all those spices.
Right.
And then this is roasted edamame. And this happens to be, you can get plain or you can get wasabi. So if you like the spiciness in this dish, you can use a little bit of the wasabi and add a little bit more of the spice.
Okay, and we can just get this in the frozen food section.
Well, this would be actually a package that comes in the snack food section.
Oh, good, okay.
So you'll see it with the roasted nuts and some of those things in the natural food section as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, now I need you, Charlene, to say the recipe name for me. I was having a little bit of trouble before the segment. This is the Summer Garden
Paella.
Paella. Okay, where does that name come from?
It's kind of a Spanish recipe that you'll see, and a lot of times you'll see that seafood is a part of that in the traditional recipe. But we've kind of taken a twist with it using the cooked chicken. You can even use rotisserie chicken from the grocery store to make it easy to make, and add that to it too.
Very quick, very easy, and very beautiful. I love all of the different colors, and like you said, using some of that summer produce would be perfect to throw in there.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Well, if people are watching, they want to get a hold of this recipe, what's the best place for them to get a hold of that? I know in the beginning of this segment you were talking about the Soy Foods Guide. You guys are actually giving that away for free.
We are. They can go to our website, kansassoybeans.org, and that's kansassoybeans.org.
Okay.
And then the recipe is there right now, so if they want to make it today, if they'd like like the Soy Foods Guide, all they have to do is call our 800 number,
Okay.
and we'll send that right out along with the recipe.
Charlene, fantastic. We actually are going to go to break with that information for you. We're going to have that website and that phone number in case you missed it right there. But we're not done cooking with you yet, Charlene. Coming up, what are we going to make?
We're going to make a quick roasted potato, so we'll do a side dish that will go with this too.
Awesome, fantastic. Can't wait for that. That's coming up here in just a little bit. Stay with us.